All right, this is your new Monday, Wednesday, Friday warm-up. You need a foam roller, a band, and a kettlebell. Don't have one, get one. Go to wadfitters.com. Use a 50% off. You can buy all this plus glute bands, other resistance bands, floor slide, and everything you need. First up, here we go. Foam roller. Back. Keep your elbows tucked close to the sides of your head. That way we can get to the upper back, thoracic mobility area here. And foam roll back and forth. We're doing 30 seconds of work, 5-second transitions from one to the next, transitioning between some foam rolling exercises and some mobility exercises. Oh, doesn't that feel nice? It should. All right, from here, thoracic rotation variation. So we're going to go half kneeling, reach through, and then halfway, we're going to go to the other side. However, you could do thread the needle or another thoracic mobility exercise if you don't prefer this or the thread the needle. So your choice on that. I prefer this one. It works really good. And when you switch at the halfway mark, getting both sides in equally, you're going to really like it. Now we're going back to the foam roller. This time, lat. Rest. So get into that lat. Here, roll it out. If it's a little too painful, then lean back a little bit more so you get a little bit more of your subscapula. We're going to switch sides halfway. Feels good, helps shoulders. Halfway. Other side, same thing. You can lean right into that lat or you can lean back a little bit, hit that subscap. After this, get ready to grab your band. Here we go. We've got underhand, band pull apart. That means I want thumbs out, underhand grip. Keep your elbows locked out. Pull and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Keep your shoulder blades down and back so you're not shrugging it. Keep it down and back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, thumbs out. You can tense up on the band to make this harder, or you can move to a heavier band if you need to do that. But this should be good. I'm practically out at the edges of the band, so I can make this harder by snugging up on it. But thumbs out, squeeze, get them in. All right, back to foam roller, IT band. Halfway, we're going to go quad, so side of the leg, down to the knee and back. Make sure you have a foam roller. Get a good one. I like the wad fitter ones. If that's too aggressive for you, you can get a different one. It's totally up to you. Halfway, we're going quad. So go face down, same leg. We're doing just that one leg. Get in, inside, outside, top. Find the tight spots on you. Next up, we got other side. So we're going rest. IT band. Work. This is much better now than it was a month ago. It'll get better the more you do it. Help the knees. We're going to go halfway, we're going to go quad. Halfway. So face down, roll it out. That one leg, find the tight spots, either inside, the top, the outside, wherever it is on you. Next up, we got squat to stand. So, grab your toes, pull yourself down. We're not doing an overhead extension. So I just want you to look up, look down. Come back up, hold those toes. You're holding the toes the entire time. You gotta be able to touch your toes, otherwise you need to work on your mobility. Head up, head down, come up, side to side. Groin, back down, look up, look down, come back up, side to side, and back down again. Finish it out. Foam roller, this time glute, sit on it. So you're gonna sit on it. Lean to one side. So the hand, the hip, the knee are all lined up on the one side. You're leaning into that side, leaning into that hip, leaning into that glute. Halfway, we'll switch sides. If you're not in this same position, you're not doing it right. Get ready. Halfway. Here we go. Switch over. Hand, hip, and knee are all on the same side. Leaning into that hip and glute. Lean into that hip and glute. Right after this, we're going to hip bridge. So, put your foam roller up. You won't need it the rest of the workout. Rest. Here we go. Palms up. Bridge the hips. Squeeze the glutes at the top, all the way to the floor. So you go all the way up, all the way back down. You go all the way up, you should get a nice stretch in your hip flexor. Squeeze your butt at the top. I squeeze the butt, and I flex, stretch here.
Halfway.
Isn't that nice? Now on Wednesday, I want you to go to one leg and go up and down, then halfway, switch sides and go up and down. Otherwise, 2-leg hip bridge. Next up, we've got the old pledge push-up, T push-up, or plank walk-up. So, pledge push-up, come up, tap, tap. Can't do a push-up, then you're just doing the pledges. Tap, tap, like that, plank position. On Wednesday, I want you to go to a T push-up. So you go from the push-up to the T, alternating sides. On Friday, plank walk-up. Hand goes where your elbow was. Hand goes where your elbow was. So those are your variations there. Side plank is next. Now you can go standard side plank here, here, wherever you want to put your hands is fine. You make it harder by going to abduction. Make it harder by going to adduction. And on Wednesday, hip raises. I know, they're tough. You love them, but they're really good for you. So plank, side plank on Monday and Friday. You got the hip raise on Wednesday. And we'll go to the other side in the next 30 seconds as soon as we switch. Ooh, baby. So again, you got your standard side plank here. Doesn't matter where you want to put your hand, totally up to you. You've got the abduction here. You got adduction here. And of course on Wednesday, we do the hip dip. Your hip dip. So you choose what's good for you as far as the other variations go. And as you get better, you'll get stronger. After this, we have our wonderful lunges. So Monday, reverse lunges. So you're lunging back, alternating legs. On Wednesday, forward lunges, alternating legs. Knees should be able to touch the ground without crashing to the floor. Friday, lateral lunges. So stick the butt out, keep the back flat, alternating sides. So reverse, forward, lateral, or your lunge variations. Next up, grab your kettlebell. We've got one arm, one leg row. So one leg here, I stay in this position, and I row it up and squeeze. So I should be in a straight line from the back of my head to my heel while I row, all on one side, and halfway we'll switch sides.
Halfway.
Other side. Keep everything straight. You gotta work on keeping that back leg up, keeping your slightly bent position on the leg. Look down, keep everything straight, row it out. Now, on Monday, bottoms up. Half kneeling. 5 on one side, 5 on the other side. Okay? This is Monday. Half kneeling, bottoms up. Wednesday, V-sit. Bottoms up. 5 on one side, 5 on the other side. V-sit. Better get a light enough kettlebell to be able to do this. And on Friday, tall kneeling. We're going 5 on one side, and then 5 on the other side. Bottoms up. Bottoms up. Next up, goblet squat with a curl. Grab that kettlebell. Go down. Pry those thighs. Curl it down and up. Now straight up. No butt jut. You should be able to squat down and come straight up. Maybe you can't go that low. In that case, maybe this is as low as you go.
Halfway.
You gotta keep your heels down. Your feet need to be flat. So if you cannot keep your feet flat, you got some other mobility issues to work on. Most likely tight calves, poor ankle mobility. Next up, our single leg deadlift. So similar to the one arm, one leg row. Leg goes back. Except now I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to come up, knee up. Then I'm going to go back. Push that leg back, straight position. Come back up tall. Knee up. Should be able to get 3 on each side. Switching halfway. And then back down. Switch the other side.
Halfway.
Same thing. Leg is back. I come up, knee up. I can tap that if I need to for balance. Go back out, come back up, tap if needed. We should get 3 per side. Slow and controlled. Good. Next up,
Rest.
bottoms up, get up. So, bottoms up or bow slide. That means you're going to hold it in that bottoms up position. You're going to come up to the elbow and forearm. You're going to go to the straight arm. You're going to bridge those hips. You're going to pull that leg through. You're going to come up to tall kneeling. You're going to straighten out, make sure you're on your back toes. Stand up halfway. Lunge back down. Windshield wiper. Slide that hand down to the floor. Pull that leg out. Down to the elbow. Down to the back. Boom, boom, boom. Cuddle it, halo it. Other side, same thing. Bow slide or bottoms up. Up. Forearm and elbow, pause. Straight arm, pause. Bridge those hips, hold it. Now bring that knee up. Down to the floor. Get into tall kneeling. Straighten everything out. You're on your back toes, stand up. Lunge back down. Windshield wiper. Slide the hand to the floor. Pull the leg out. Down to the elbow. Down to the back. Boom, boom, boom. Now we got bear crawl. So on Monday, head up, eyes up. Little steps just like this. On Wednesday, you're going crab walk. Very easy, forward and back. And then on Friday, if you can do it, Spider-Man. Here. Oh, it's great for the hips.
Halfway.
And you can get some good upper body in it. So that way. Otherwise, revert back to the bear crawl. You're going to see lots of bear crawling and variations, so better get good at it. Finish it out. There you go.
Cool down.
That's your warm-up, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Make sure you have the tools, get after it, and get better at it.